Welcome everyone to Watkins Glen for race number 23, another road course race on the schedule. This is our third one of the season. Mitchell Hodak in the 8 car sits on the pole. Brian Rodriguez starts alongside him. Here's the full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. So just about to get the race command here in a bit. We'll wait on that. And here it is. Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to go. Okay, fuel is rolling off. Already got trouble. Brad Cheston not moving. He is stalled and there's smoke coming out of that race car. Anyone else? Nope, just Cheston. Already got problems here as we're getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway. There goes the 22 already, 3 wide into turn 1. You see Tony Green back there as well. Oh, trouble. The 20 in, or not the 20, the 18 of Josh King gets pushed into the barriers. That'll bring out the caution. Hodak hangs on to the race lead. The 22 second, side by side for third. Has Calvin in the 48. There's a 7 of Chris Sang in 5th place. As here they come approaching the bus stop chicane. Looks like everyone made it through, now through the carousel. This 22 car wants that lead. There he goes. Oh, huge wreck again. Green and Parker Smith upside down. Coming off the carousel turn. Side by side here. Oh, contact between the two. And hard racing already for the lead. Coming off turn 7, more contact, more wrecking behind, side by side, coming to the line. At the line, it will be the 22 who takes the caution flag. What a battle that was, and what a first lap. Endless action right there. All right, caution flag waves. Let's take a look at the replay. In the 18, right off the bat, he gets involved in a wreck. You can see the 2 Stephen Oakes and the 20 or the 7 of Chris Sang. They get together right off turn 1, 2 cars sideways, and the 18 car ends up getting pushed into the tire barriers, just flat out destroys the car. I think Josh King was looking forward to this race as he's very good on these road course events. He was in 7th place. So we move up ahead. We saw the 5 car and the 41 go flying. That's usually where all the big wrecks happen, coming off that turn 5. And then we take a look. So they're side by side, Green and Parker Smith. So some contact there, and more contact. Looks like Green, he thought he was clear, and into that wall. I mean, it's an angled wall. That thing's gonna redirect the car right back onto the racing surface. There's 2 cars upside down. Just Joseph Curtis, Kenny Johnson involved, and Alexander Rowe, our points leader, into the back of the 47. Tony Green, Indianapolis winner, now upside down. Parker Smith as well. Not the most violent flip we've had at Glen. I mean, still pretty violent, but we had a crazy one in a cup race before. Yeah, Green was racing just a little too hard there. Caused a huge wreck. Parker Smith, luckily he didn't go into the infield. Not too many cars involved in this one though. But then we had another wreck, as we saw, coming off the last turn. Brian Rodriguez battling Calvin for 3rd place. He doors the 48, doors him a little too hard, and around he went. Got hit from behind, trying to save it. Cole Sampson, Chris Sang, all bouncing off each other. Then Calvin gets into him again, or Rodriguez gets into Calvin again. They're all scrambling for position, but they managed to recover really quick. That's, yeah. All right, so there's the first caution of the day. I'll take you back to the restart. All right, getting ready for the green here. So that crash took out 7 drivers. Actually, no, 6 drivers. As Fisher in the 11, you could see, has pulled to the side. So there's a camshaft on the 15 car. What's happening with the 11? He has a tire going down. Not a great time here. Fisher 6th in the points. Noodles 7th in the points. Noodles is 69 points back. Nice. As the 11 of Fisher is 49 points back. So the 22 got a little bit of work to do. Maybe that's why he's so aggressive on the start. He needs those laps in. What is the 11 car doing? Nearly spins out Hiroshi there. As we're back underway. Nathan Orman at number 9. He's the only Henrik driver with the win this season. As here comes the 8 car Hodak. He wants that lead back. It is go time here. Even though it's the start of the race. But Hodak, the season he had, currently last in the points. Don't think it matters. Only a win matters for this 8 team. Stephen Oakes in a 2 had a great run at Michigan, getting his first top 5. Now running in 3rd. The 8 car looking inside. There he goes. Now he's fully committed. No, but he can't get a nose underneath. Can't get side by side. Yo, Crow, trouble! Oh! Upside down. Hiroshi is coming on pit road. Caution. Oh, just like that. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Actually, caution is out. Putting out for this wreck. Had another crash, but we'll take a look at this. The 2 cars. Stephen Oakes hooks that back into the 8 car. Just gets into the back of him. Not enough to spin him out, but enough to send him out into the pit wall, upside down. That's a shame for the 8 car. They had high hopes. Sitting on the pole for today's race. And just like that, they get tapped from behind. Spins right out. Alright, now we'll take a look at the real reason why the yellow flag is out. Far back, Nicholas Jewett and David Davison. Just coming off turn 6, they get together. Yep, they're heading straight for that guardrail into the wall. David Davison goes head on, shoots back in front, and that was Brian Rodriguez in a 20. And then DJ Curtis in a 16. Andre England, Cropley slips through. Big hits all around. Wow. Another racing incident, racing hard. There's no real track limits unless you cut the course, like the bus stop. But yeah, you can go as wide as you want, and that's what the drivers are doing. Trying to carry as much speed, but sometimes it results in crashes like these. They get into each other, they fly off into the grass, into the traps, and into the barriers or into the wall. Luckily this time no one flying in the air. The Rodriguez in a 20 had to make a stop, repairs, but this crash coming to the line. The 1 car just comes right back up into the nose, head on. Not good for Rodriguez. They need to start picking it up. They're running 9th in the points. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. The green here, and I just remembered Tony Green just won a race. I mentioned earlier Orman was the only Henrik driver, but I forgot Green just won. Alright, 29 drivers remaining on the racetrack, so the 22 and the 2 Penske teammates 1 and 2. One driver has 1 win, the other does not. One is fighting for a champion, the other is not. Got another pair of teammates, the Henrik guys, the 48th and 9 cars there as well. Orman has dropped all the way to 18th place. The 19 was doing great. They're doing pretty good at the first half of the season. They haven't fallen too far back, but 18th place this late in the season, definitely not good for the 9 team. Here we go, getting ready for the restart here. Green flag waves, back underway. The 2 car jumps outside. Well, it jumped to the inside. He got a better restart there. Nope, he's gonna be a good teammate for now and stay right behind that 22 car. So Stephen Oakes is the only driver in the Penske that has not won a race. I don't think any team, a 3-car team or more, has swept or has won a race at least once. RFK just got both their drivers the victory lane. Recent win at Michigan. At 22, a little bit too high up, but he stays on the track. Seen a couple guys fly off going to the carousel. Oh, in trouble. Oh, there goes the 12 car. Got snagged by that tire barrier. And coming to the line. Stephen Oakes in the 2 will not make a pass. See a couple of drivers slam the wall. But it looks to be okay. As we'll take a look at the replay. Flip there once again at the same spot. Andre England in the 12. Hiroshi in the 26. Coming off turn 5. Yeah, this was before. This was between the turns. And Andre England, he gets caught by the barrier. Swings that car upside down. Doesn't go rolling though. Lands on top of Hiroshi though. But he gets off. Take a look at that again. Hey, that was probably unexpected for the 12. Happened so quick. Softer than concrete, but yeah, they just snag those cars and they just spit them out, basically. So another big flip, 2-car crash. Once again, I'll take you back to the restart. For the green, you can see Ryan Butcher is pulled off to the side. He also has a tire going down, just like the 11. Hiroshi is also out of the race. Just pulled it in. And Ryan Butcher probably won't be on the other side. Alright, okay, they gave him space as we're getting ready for the restart. Here we go. Green flag, back underway. Better restart for the 22 this time. The 6 car gonna make a pass for 5th on Riley Sampson. Casey Jackson in the 51 right behind these 2. And a quick clean pass by the 6. Yeah, you want to make that pass before coming up through the S's. The 9 car Orman, he's looking to get by the 48. The 6 car's got a lot of momentum here. He's gonna try to get another position. To the bus stop chicane they go. There's Tim Randolph in the 77. 8 points back as Alexander Rowe is out of the race. He's got to take full advantage of this. He can easily nab this points lead. Finally. Battling with the 78 of Colin Bear. Beats him to the line. 7 cars on pit road. Coming right out. Oh, the 6 car a little sideways. And he'll lose 6th and might lose 7th as Jackson gets into the right side. Two cars, Stephen Oakes holding back that 48. Now, Stephen Oakes, I know he wants to win. I mean, what do you do? I mean, he's got to get that win. Teammate or not, championship or not, you got to get it. But Oaks is being a very good teammate. He never made it a pass or attempt to make a pass on the 22 car. And he's holding back both the Henrik guys pretty well. He got the better restart. No, not the last restart, but the restart before. But he didn't pull to the inside and send it into turn 1. The 22 wins this race. He owes Stephen Oaks a huge favor. .48 and 9's got to figure out a way to get by. Whoa, the 2 car. No. He almost did it for them. Ran a little bit into the grass, but didn't seem to do much. Still ran wide. Oh, trouble back there. Nearly trouble. Tina McCoy and Colin Cropley got together. That was a close one. Oh no. Yeah, he's got to the flat part. But he kept it under control, luckily. Still ahead. Orman in the 9 car, he's frustrated. He's been trying to get by the 48. I think he's going to finally do it. And he does. Clear. He looks like he's got the faster race car. He wants to be out in front. Riley Sampson in the 34. He won the first road course race of the season. Sampson 4th in the point standings, 24 points back. Definitely not a dark horse. This 34 team has been pretty strong with an average finish of a 15.73, better than our points leader. And it looks like it's the, well, it's the, not counting the points leader. Actually, okay, hold on. Let me see this. They're side by side here for the 6 car again. Okay, so, okay, if you count, okay, well, okay, he's right, he's basically in the middle. He has yeah. Sampson in the 34, definitely a contender if he can keep this consistency up. Another top 5 finish. Would probably put him into third place. He is 3 points back. Max Anderson, yeah, for sure. Anderson is back there in 19th place. 9 car slowly inching his way forward on the 2 car. They have not left their sights, not driven away yet. Long green flag run. How long though? 6 car trying to make another pass, but backed out just in time. And there's the 9 car of Oaks. Or not, I mean, of Orman. Right on the back end of Stephen Oaks. He's pulled away from the 48, and oh, as the second I say that, there's a 23 car. Yep. I knew if I said something like that, long green flag run, there was going to be a caution. I know what these two wanted to see. Coming to the stripe. 22 at the line. Alright, 4th caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. Noah Swell in the 23, not Lyle Austin. So, yep, this was what we were talking about earlier. Drivers overshooting the carousel turn to get on the flat. Just no way you can turn it back unless you just slam on the brakes. And Swell just tried to correct it. Didn't work out so well. Gets in the tire barrier, gets snagged. And not much you can do there. You could try to ride along and get back onto the track, but wasn't able to work it out. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green here. 26 drivers now remain on the racetrack. So it's been the 22 all race long. Got that lead right at the start. And so far no one has been able to pass him. Looking for his second win of the season. So far, the only driver with 10 top 10s. Here we go. Pace car's in. Here we go. Green flag waves, back underway. Another good launch for the 22, or the 2 car is just holding them back. Orman in the number 9, not gonna make a move here. That's surprising. He got the better start. He was just shoving that 2 car. He wouldn't go. Casey Jackson gets by the 6. Almost 3 wide. Back in line side by side, 27 and 45. Orman trying to bounce back, so he needs to win. He needs to win quick. Have to find a way between these two. It's going to be really difficult because Oaks is going to block like hell. Maybe. Who knows? Well, if Oaks wants to win this race, he better make that move really late. If they get side by side, you know what's going to happen. It's going to open the door for the number 9, and if they get together, even better for the Henrik guys. Casey Jackson slowly on the move, looking for 5th now on Riley Sampson. 3-4, battle it out for 5th place. Yeah, they're battling hard. There's a 4-car breakaway. Sampson not letting up. He wants every spot. Wants that another top 5. Got to get those points. Calvin is closing a little bit too. The 2-car. Just kind of stuck at Blazy Batar. Big save. 3 laps to go here. 3 laps to go. Penske versus Henrik. Or will they all tick each other out and either Sampson or Jackson or Silver Point win this race? That's what they're hoping. Alright, the pair pulled away for a bit, but for how long? Calvin now trying to help his teammate. Only Orman has made a move. He got by the 48, he was behind him, and that was it. 2 cars not made an attempt. The 48 has not made a re-attempt. Or attempt on it for himself. Staying put. Here comes the 9. He's got to run. He's going to split these 2 apart. Not quite. Coming to 2 laps to go here. Whoa, big trouble behind. Caution. Oh yeah, huge wreck. Big hits all around, or almost. Alright, caution flag waves, but these guys will race it back to the line. So our second overtime finish of the season. And since we're on a road course, it'll just be 1 lap. Could not make it. '22. Oh, careful now. Okay, now Orman should not make a pass. Don't do it. Stay on the inside. Get the restart on the inside row. Still side by side with the 2 car. He just put himself in the bad spot. He'll take second on the restart. The 22 will lead. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. 3 wide. Entering turn 7. The 11 car on the move. He's got to be aggressive. He comes up. Gets on Nicole Sampson and Nick Wilcox. He misses that pit wall luckily. But his teammate goes spinning. Trying to get a good angle here. And he gets hit by the 17 first. The 3 car into the 17. Then the 43 of Ryan Butcher. Knocks those 2 guys out. Or knocks both of them out. Cropley and Jack of Lightning Blaze just won the Michigan race involved. Right on board here. Right into the back end. 3 car as well. Cropley went spinning. So alright, a 4 car wreck. Or 5 cars. We'll be going in overtime. Just a 1 lap shootout for the victory. We'll see how that'll line up. Take you to it. That'll line up. We're going to have 23 cars restarting. Sang will get his lap back. For the rest of the drivers, that's their official results. Okay, let's take a look, or take you to overtime now. Right, getting ready for the restart. The 22 car has led every single lap. He's just got to lead 1 more. Both drivers in the front row have already earned a win, but the second row has not. Penske on the inside, Henrik on the outside. Here they go. Green flag is out, and the white flag is out. Back underway. Anyone gonna make a move? Into turn 1 they go. Big push from the 2 car. Orman in the number 9. Yep, that outside line is gonna affect them as they shove each other back there, but no crash. Oh, now they crash. Oh, big flip back there. I think the 21. Elp Anderson's in it. And here comes the 2 car. Stephen Oakes. He's gonna take it. Riley Sampson up to 3rd. Still got 3 more corners to go to 22. On the outside, a 2 car just gets on the flat. Allows the 22 to get back to his back bumper. Riley Sampson 3rd. Sampson to the inside. Orman in the number 9 as well. Oh, that's perfect for Stephen Oakes. Can he do it? Can he hang on? Riley Sampson in the 34 pushing as hard as he can as long as he doesn't make a mistake. Off the final corner, checkered flag is out, and Stephen Oakes is going to win at Watkins Glen. Yeah, I knew it. Or no, I didn't say I knew it, but yeah, Stephen Oakes, he had to make that move late in the race as McCoy gets turned randomly back there, and he nabs the win away. He steals it from his own teammate. Helped them all race long. Right up until the end. Riley Sampson fought his way through and got 3rd. Orman in number 9. He should have stayed back. He should have not passed that 2 car, but it could have been deliberate. Oakes might have just let that 9 car go, because he'll have the inside line. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Have it, Stephen Oakes, the race winner. Noodles 2nd, so a 1-2 finish for the teammate for the Penske guys. Riley Sampson 3rd. Orman and Cowaldin finished 4th and 5th. Kip Silverpoint 6th, Colombert 7th, Jackson 8th, and Holiday 9th, and Randolph 10th. That should possibly give him the points lead. As you can already see the rest of the race results, and let's take a look at that crash at the end. So, big save right here by Chapman. Gets hooked by the 21, 38. But then, instant retaliation, or things got tight, all they're trying to get back in line, and Anderson was there, up in the air, upside down. Chris Sang in the 7. 21, a big flip, big hit for all 3 drivers. Chris Sang is out, or Kevin Anderson in the 10. Was back there in 15th place. Did not need a wreck. Anderson third entering this one. So 4 cars total upside down. The 5, the 41. No, 5 cars. Yeah, the 5, the 41, the 8, the 12, and the 21. So quite a bit today, more than Michigan. Michigan, we usually had like 1,000. But anyways, that is it here today at Watkins Glen. Stephen Oakes, the race winner, led only 1 lap, and that was the one that counted. Alright, let's take you to victory lane.